Alright, where are we going? That way. After skill points, apparently we go ahead and spend those. And we'll also... Oh, that's how I can upgrade for another. Okay. We're going up there. Oh, companion ones too. Hold on. Abilities, companions. There we go. Alright, we're going now. How do we get over there? We gotta run around, I guess. Yeah, we gotta go around. We'll try a grappling hook. Gotta get up to that bridge so we can cross it.
Nakutadek is a place of spiritual power. We're sure to find the answers we seek.
Hey, you there?
This is a spiritual cave.
We usually bring our dead to Nakutadek. But for you, I'll make an exception.
Please.
Take it up with the governor.
But he told me to ask you.
In that case, the answer is no.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pen. Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
Gods! Warn somebody next time.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about? Good. We're on the same page. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face.
I'm ready.
This is no time for hesitation. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Anxiety? Annoyance? Maybe a little bit of, burnt hair smell?
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Maybe we shouldn't try again with the unreliable soul-powered device.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Don't be so sure about that. Remember, I'm an animancer, not a locksmith. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
Couldn't we just send some healing magic through it?
Oh dear. How do I explain? Imagine tossing a pebble and hoping it flattens a blade of grass on the other side of the world. That's what you're asking, and it won't work.
Understood.
If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent.
You want to go down the secret entrance?
Naturally. After you.
Why after me? Why don't you go
You were
first?
determined to get us all killed, aren't you?
What do you mean? No, I'm not.
Did you open that?
I did
Maybe.
not bring us here to explore.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna die.
Clearly, something wants to be found.
Be
I had
careful.
this feeling we're not supposed to be here.
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them.
I found
When
enemy.
was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. Oh, millennia.
Make it clear.
Did you see me, Marius?
I found a chest. A bunch of stuff in there. I'm poisoned.
I can start that generator for you. Just say the word.
Better hurry, because I'm about to die.
Just a little spark. Watch your head. There's a trap right above it.
I'm gonna heal. Oh, that's why I'm getting hurt. I think they got hit by it too. Alright, let's go.
I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker.
Oh, how will we go by this thing?
Not underwater. I have food
Can I freeze it?
help with
I think I have, I'll be fine, don't worry about it.
What in the name of Aora is that?
Oh, what's that? Hold on.
I do not want to meet whatever.
Is it better than my weapon? I don't think so.
We killed that thing.
Swamber 80 damage. What is mine? 135. No, mine's better.
We're going to die down here, aren't we?
Yep.
Well, have a good run.
Oh, damn. Alright, we're good. Not the best idea.
Looks like quite a party. Let's break it up. How did they even get in here? Clear the room. This is undivided attention.
Enemies to the right.
Alright, let's
If
keep
there are
going.
any monsters left, we've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
I'm ready.
The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
You came. Though your words to us are often as cold and sharp as the ice-rimmed peak, you have come to us in this place. Tributary, the halls of life and death. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
What are you? Who are you?
We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
If that were true, you'd be as powerful as a god.
We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered.
If you're a god, why has no one heard of you?
Our people died. Their books were burned. No one was left to speak our name. But we remember an age of connection and wholeness. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sabado.
That means... makes you the god of dead people. In my... what are you telling me?
We offer you connection, root to branch, and you return to us with suspicion.
Yes.
Our spark found you when you dreamed in the womb. Godlike, they said. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. Even as you scorn us, we would know you.
And now I need your help to stop the Dream Scourge.
The rot. We feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden. beyond the poison sea.
I'll find you, I promise. I won't let you suffer alone.
Your words are comfort indeed. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sanakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akida, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison.
I don't like this, but I don't have much choice.
You who walk free under sun and stars, you speak to us of choice. No matter. We would still offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us. Will you accept it?
Very well, grant me your power.
Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sanakis. Bind us. Free us.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
Oh, you're back. I made sure she didn't touch anything important.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
Let me guess, you're getting your story straight from my next kin.
Something like that. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands, somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
The garden, they call it the garden.
Right. The garden. Sure. Doesn't sound like something I'd want to mess with.
If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Your name is Stepdal.
Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you?
They're the voice in my head that claims to be God.
Oh. I'm sorry, what? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
I believe they're trapped in the garden for some reason.
A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something.
The Watcher told me Hero is living in... oh, yeah, whatever.
Not the Adra itself, but how it comes together. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the Living Lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the Living Lands is their prison, their tomb.
She wants me to free them.
Now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
I wouldn't turn down help.
A little divine intervention couldn't hurt. The real question is, where do I start?
I need to find the halls.
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
This god like Sokka's out of my depth. Call me when you need to clean a rabbit.
Let's return to Fior Messiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
After everything we learned, maybe the governor will invite you back.
I wouldn't count on it. Besides, what good am I to Fior Messiverno anymore? The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy. The end of the living lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Wasn't much here for me to begin with.
Stop! The trees splinter, the rice turns black. The pain! The pain!
That sounds like fire.
Books into embers, words swallowed by the ash.
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter?
I have a bad feeling. We need to get back.
Oh no. Let's go. You take the lead.
We found a way out while you were sleeping. Looks like a shortcut to the surface.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only...
Alright, let's go. I think we can... It's on fire! I'm gonna get the marshmallows.
Oh my god. No!
Fuitu Mayu.
I didn't do
What
it.
happened here?
Wasn't me. I think I left the oven on.
What happened? Who did this? It's all gone. The city. My home.
Looks like a coordinated strike.
Damn it. We have to check on the others. At least let me find Quilici. Any survivors would have evacuated to the farms north of town. Come. There's not a moment to waste.
I'm sure
Alright.
someone
Oh, don't go that way. I almost ran off the
can't have
edge.
killed everyone.
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Our books, our chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable.
Oh, we got enemies.
Why dwelling on that? It's more than our work.
Ooh, health potion. Oh, yeah, I don't think I picked it up.
That's all of them.
I'm gonna go all the way over there. Gotta go around. You know, I don't think it's a good idea to be walking over here. Let me get back up there.
I hope everyone is all right.
I don't know if I can fast
Animancers
travel
know
there.
how to plan for an emergency.
It might let me, but I'm not sure. No, it won't let me fast travel there.
We've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Quilici, I don't know what I'd do.
I'm sure he's fine. He seemed like a survivor.
Again and again they strike.
I guess we're clear.
That was a close one. There's the city. What's left of it. Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like rats and call it a victory? Motherfuckers. I don't know how we recover. Our past is in those flames. Our history. Everything we are.
This.
Look, they made it out. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
How is this thing? Guess you got it. I can keep going then.
These people are looking for leadership. A sense of direction.
What a fine mess the
We should find...
Envoy. Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
What happened here?
As if you don't already know.
What do you mean?
Ignacy, calm yourself. Why should I be calm? His people burned my city. The Steel Garrote are hardly his people. They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just flames and laughter as we ran.
Your ambassador would never have allowed this.
Don't be naive. Anyone who serves under an Adiran banner is complicit. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adiran ways. We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
Inquisitor did threaten to break the frontier.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valian republics. What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it. I may have spoken in haste before. Pardon? The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
You failed these people as a leader.
As Jetta was eager to remind me. You must understand. My mother had the Dream Scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover. But her mind grew as blighted as our lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything in my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
Go ahead, tell them everything.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilici, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
There is no reason to stay, unless you count picking through the ashes. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise.
Hiding in your enemy's shadows is a risky position.
What has gotten into you?
As long as we are Animancers, the adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
What do you recommend?
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under a Diran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
It's unpredictable, and that's why it has a chance to succeed.
When did you grow a spine, Ignacy?
Who says I have? Take care in your travels, Giada. May we meet again.
They'll do well in Paradise. It's completely safe. As long as they keep their heads down.
My days of subterfuge are behind me. Be the leader these people need, and they will follow you anywhere.
What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Do either of you know the place called the Garden?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku Kubel,
Gods, here we go.
which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Fiora went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. Gods, I love that tiny woman.
Can I rely on her?
Naturally. She's feisty, passionate, loyal, determined. My life would not be the same without her.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good friend, and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers.
The best rangers that are left, you mean? Whose son did steal Garrote?
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, envoy.
Exploring the living lands with a friend.
All
What
right.
more could I
End of
ask
that
for?
mission.
Caravans to Paradise will leave here once a week for those who do not wish to stay.
Can't use that as a camp. Can I fast travel there, or wait, walk the rest of the way? It's up there, so I guess I have to walk. Should I go around the other way?
What's the left?
Alright, we're good.
Everybody all right?
Staff is going everywhere. Faces suspicious, like none I've ever seen.
Can I climb up there? No.
It's not gonna cut it!
Have any health potions on him? No.
Are they retreating?
Ah yes, stomping through mud. This is like it.
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another.
What are you doing here?
I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand.
You're responsible for burning?
One might argue they brought it on themselves.
Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight.
Why did you burn the city?
One way or another, Fuel Messiverno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fuel Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
Their fate is not yours to decide.
Ludwig's the one you need to convince. I'm just the messenger. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands.
If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
Why are you telling me this?
Because we have one thing in common. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning.
Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning.
You're making a grave error.
Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
How do you know?
Inquisitor Ludwig is always watching.
When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
I'll hold my breath.
And here I was hoping for a chance to work together, but you've dashed it soundly. Be seeing you, Envoy. Sooner or later.
So that's it? We're just letting her walk away?
You'll get your chance at vengeance, but not here.
Fine, but I'm holding you to that. I don't want to see you again. Is that clear?
Crystal. Good luck with her, Envoy. You're going to need it.
I didn't think it was possible to hate someone this much.
Nice lady. Hate her, don't trust her. Want to kill her, but nice lady.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground.
Most likely to prepare the living lands for invasion.
Then we had better prepare to fight back. I will not forget Fior Messiverno. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
What can you tell me about Thirdborn, Kai?
Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back changed.
Changed?
Their bodies and minds twisted, corrupted.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This dream scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
With any luck, we'll find a way to the garden.
Right. The garden. Sure.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the dream scourge.
We'll find the garden even if we have to use the process of elimination.
Searching everywhere that isn't the garden is gonna take a while. We don't have that kind of time.
Yatsli is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsli can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
Let's do it.
This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything? In other words, nothing we didn't already know. Well, at least we tried. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek, but I'll take it over nothing.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then? Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsli, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
So this is our chance to finally get some answers. Be ready for anything.
Anything. Right. Listen, I know we didn't get around to stopping by Thomas' cabin, but there's something I need to do in Shatterscarp. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
Sure you want to go back there?
Not a bit. For all I know, it's long gone anyway.
Better to keep moving forward, Kai. What's lost is lost.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't blame you for what happened to Fior Messiverno. I just wanted you to know.
These were my people. I should have seen this coming.
You aren't responsible for the sins of the Steel Garrote. I'll get the bastards who did this. One way or another, I'll make them pay.
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
I can only enchant this one weapon. Workbench. Missing parts to do upgrades. Downgrade? Okay. Nothing I can really upgrade.
We should talk. Fior Messiverno was the pride of 2 generations. And now, nothing but ashes and embers. My home, my lab, my parents. It feels as if I lost them all over again.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. I have enough grief for the both of us. I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge. Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my how do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
That legacy. You take pride in it.
I wish I could. But that legacy is a debt I can never pay off. My parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
That's enough. Get some rest.
You too. I can't believe it.
It's in the
My
chest.
city.
Party
It's all
stash.
gone.
Interesting.
I'm so sorry.
Let me take him with us. Let's do this.
You smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my
gouged
voice?
a hole through our ranks. How many did you?
Another Adiran, Kutabov.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
I've seen a lot of fighting in my lifetime. There was a battle here. One you nearly lost.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran Dream Thralls.
Did you take no precautions, Captain?
We did what we could, but the Dream Scourge moves quickly.
This plague doesn't care what banner you stand under, Envoy.
It's been difficult. My soldiers are forced to put blades through their comrades. Former comrades.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
Courage, Captain. We cannot back down from our duty.
No, we cannot. No matter how many we lose.
At least one of you has the backbone of a Rawatayan. Maybe you'll do all right out here.
Please underestimate us. It makes it more fun when we prove you wrong.
Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just Watch your back, all right?
I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
They have the energy to argue, but not to solve problems.
Dad boners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut. You there? Please! Help us! We need help!
Who am I helping?
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they changed.
they attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Gods. Who thought the world could be this cruel?
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
Both of you have seen violence. I know the look. We cannot spare them.
No, you can't kill them.
Tamamu, the Adiran is right. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
This is too much. Let's get it over with.
Which way is it? Down there. Be careful I don't fall off the cliff. Ow.
Right behind you.
Move the studs! Out!
Here we go.
Some of them are still wearing third-born homespun or Adiran armor.
This is a blessed nightmare. Take a moment, people.
The branch breaks.
Hurry in the brush!
Take care of them.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
What do you mean?
Watch out. Dream throws up ahead.
Feed them to the earth!
Must have been stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
Are they dead?
Yes.
It had to be done.
It can make you stronger, but you never have to like it. Don't forget that.
Let's go, Nameho. We need to be with them now.
If Shatterscarp is like this now, well, we should get going too. Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
Hurry in the brush!
Get back!
Oh, sorry.
Fear in the eyes!
Okay, blew himself up. So we're down here.
We have to find a way to beat this. We have to.
Keep walking.
Are you?
Take him down. Here we go. Take them to me.
Just like the good old days.
We see invaders in the garden.
They come.
Nice shot!
Those dream thralls are at... There are dream thralls up ahead. Let's help clear them out.
Remain vigilant.
Where?
Ugly bastards, aren't they?
I think we're clear. Oh wait, I guess there's another one.
Fucking dream thralls.
Are we clear now?
One's mine.
Dream with us.
The dream thralls almost got through. Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
Kai, what's all this about?
I, left without saying my goodbyes.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
Show some respect to the person who just saved your lives.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Daran. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Sveth? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next.
So, how about you quit wasting it and let us in?
Daran, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
Law and order. This place has gone downhill.
Let's
Better
go
get to
in.
clearing out these corpses.
The attack seems to be over. Is everyone okay?
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages.
You there? Fish! Get your fish!
Up here, I guess.
An entire settlement? Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
From one warrior to another, I swear to you, I mean no harm.
Horseshit. You're under Ludwine's thumb.
I know you're upset, Timoti, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Oh, and my own.
Does she intend to raise our home as well?
Maybe worse. Ludwine's goons stole all my research on the Godless back in Fjord, and now she's a little too interested in the Godless ruins here.
What do you mean? Andra's depths. If I could help you, I would. The fact of the matter is, I'm in over my head already. I can't even protect the ruins myself. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
The Queen of Terror. She's a perfect match for a Death Guard. But why Naku Kubel specifically? The ruins have stood for centuries, and there are plenty of other places to look at dream thralls. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwine wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ringrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
Well, I need those ruins, so that means dealing with...
I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
She clearly doesn't want to be found. But that just makes you want to look for her more, doesn't it?
When an archmage like Ringrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
Waste not, want not, I suppose.
It's definitely practical, I'll give her that. Although, I wonder if it's because she likes giving trespassers nightmares. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But, if you want to find Ringrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunen ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
I'll keep her safe.
Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
Right.
Now I'm feeling underdressed.
Godlike. Could you spare a moment?
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it? Come on, you can tell me.
See where the fast travel to. She walk.
Say if you want some poetry.
Wait.
Ooh.
Isaksa!
It's food. Are we on a story quest? I am on a side quest. Swap me off the story quest. I didn't realize that. How far is that? At least we can fast travel back. I realized I was on a side quest.
Quarry in the brush!
Is anyone there?
Who's ready for more?
We're almost there. Potato. I don't know why it swapped me to a side quest. I'm trying to stay on the main story.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I...
You hungry? The attack sounded terrible. It's getting hard.
Oh, he has health potions. I need those. I'll take them all. What is this? 70 health, apparently. I'll buy one of those, I suppose. That's good. Alright, where is she at? Oh, there she is.
Patience, darling. I'll meet you at the tavern.
Where's the tavern? What do we got for weapons? Have any new armor? Looks good. Alright, where are my companions? That's all we're doing for now.
Patience, darling. I'll meet you at the tavern.
Where's the tavern? Is this the tavern? Yes.
If you're going out to the Highlands, watch your back.
Damn my eyes. A child of Adir. Indulge an old soul, envoy. I have a tale to tell.
What is he doing?
Yoo-hoo! Over here.
Oh, now she let me talk.
Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting.
What do you mean? You kept me
I'll
waiting.
forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Ringgreen? Well, with her skill in spellcraft, she certainly could do so if she wanted to. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Andra's titties, the Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant.
Don't get distracted. We're gonna find a way to the garden.
I know that, Envoy, but I suspect it's all connected. Nakokubel is the largest of the ancient godless ruins. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful.
That was your chance to find out.
I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
You got it. I'll make sure to roll around in the warm sun for a bit while I'm at it.
Okay.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
All right. Let's go. See if I can fast travel there. Probably not. But check anyways. Yeah, it's all the way over here. There's two missions over here. This one. Bad. Okay. I guess we're walking. Not too far though.
I must have done 100 shifts on those watchtowers. Never saw so much third-born blood under them.
This game looks really good.
I still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they looked just like waves.
Whatever those things are. Alright. Take care of them.
Can you imagine dying sober? Couldn't be me.
I just took all the food.
Hot, isn't it?
I used to patrol out here. Swore I'd never come back.
Can I take him?
Tama lost his badge near here.
We'll take him home. Where's my bow?
Did that even hurt them?
I don't know. Oh, he's healing himself. That ain't good. What the heck this guy even is? Doesn't help that the damn queen thing is healing him. Okay, now attack him.
Watch your left.
Freaking spider thing, beetle, I mean. What the hell? Damn. Got him. Damn skeletons are everywhere.
Left flank.
What I got for food?
Another win, but who's counting?
Oh, there she is. Oh, she died for a minute.
This is surreal. And the perfect place to set up shop if you're an archmage. I hadn't had a chance to see all this before. It's magnificent.
Show me what.
Alright, well, let's go.
This is it. Ringrim was definitely here.
So, why couldn't you just put that on a sign? These ice corpses are excessive.
Yes, but look at them. The artistry is sublime. Can you imagine having enough finesse to make all this?
I can't imagine wanting to. If you gotta deal with an archmage to stop the Dream Scourge, so be it. But be careful with this Ringrim character. This place has given me a bad feeling I can't shake.
A spell. And a very clever one. Ringrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Everyone except us.
Can you spell the magic?
Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. You just have to know what it is. But we can figure that out later. Right now, we have to focus on what's at the end of that passage.
Have you used this magic before?
Yes, actually. Once a university told me I couldn't look at an archive of Archimir's research. The section that housed those tomes was blocked by a spell akin to this one, which I remedied.
If only they'd known to put them on a higher shelf.
I did leave them a small note, spritzed with a lovely floral scent, of course. One should always say thank you. We should get going, but stay close. I don't know what happens next. These are so lifelike. Poor bastards.
Oh, hold on.
Child's play. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I thought Ringrim was all about illusions. This place is cold.
Can't do any more right now. Alright, I guess we're good.
Stay close. Ringrim's tried to scare us off. We won't let her, will we?
What are you doing over there?
What a frosty welcome.
Turn around, he's just jumping around. I'm gonna lose everybody anyway. They're not gonna follow me.
Covered in fur and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful?
I don't feel anything. It feels nice.
It's just a trick, Envoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving.
Ooh, new weapon.
Beautiful spectacle.
I guess it's not as good as my weapon. 80. $16 damage, no thank you.
Specimen. Any student of Zarub's and their weapon would be brilliant.
Ah, visitors. Do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful, macabre story. That you wish to find me in my tower. You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
Not that way.
What? Like it's hard? That's not.
Ooh, treasure chest. What do we got? Not much.
Once, a very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
You're mine now!
Watch your left!
Got him. Kind of frozen now though. Damn, I'm gonna die. Wait, just oh, that's her on fire.
If you can make the decision the village could not and restore the statue, I will see you in something. Like my tower.
I'm guessing she hasn't had company.
Oh, do I need her to use her power on it or something? Oh, there we go.
I don't get it. Ringworm's powerful enough to conjure a frozen realm in the middle of the desert. Why toy with us?
I think it's part and parcel of being an archmage, unfortunately. Maybe she's trying to teach us something.
Any thoughts?
I've had enough short, messy flings to distrust people who play games to avoid a real conversation. Yet here I am, playing along anyway. Is there any chance our next step doesn't involve that creepy statue?
It's probably connected to that village Ringrim mentioned, so keep that in mind, darling.
So there's a perfectly good reason she lopped off the head and the hand?
It's even missing its heart. See the open chest cavity? Let's take another look at that book of yours. There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp, the land fertile, and the people safe. For a time, the village prospered. For a time, there was the thought that the winter would never come. But then the statue shattered, and winter did come. And the village could not make a decision to save itself.
That's all the book said?
That's the gist of it, yes. But the author said it better. First things first, let's get those statue pieces.
Alright.
Keep your eyes open and your hand on your hilt. Nothing about this place feels right.
That bow is any better than mine. Yes. Alright, let's keep going.
Aye, aye.
Oh, I didn't see the enemy. There we go.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
That way. Alright, wanna open this?
What, like it's hard?
There it is.
Sometimes cold is necessary.
Got the heart. Two more to find. There.
Ready?
Yeah.
Aim.
Oh, jerky? Okay. I guess that's not the right way. I'll go back down. Let me go eat something to heal myself. I'm gonna save my potions for in case we need a boss. Fight a boss. There we go, that's better.
Child's play. Walk like it's hard.
Oh, going underwater, I guess. Armor. %. Well, that's good. Guess we're good. Here it is. Watch out for it. Got a new weapon. It's a rifle. Might be good, we'll check it out. Ooh, health. $205 damage, yeah, I'll flip that over my bow. Let's go. Where they at? Alright, now maybe we're clear.
The village wanted some.
You're here for my Adra piece, aren't you? You can't have it!
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you too, dearie.
I'll die without the Adra. Please, don't take it from me. I don't want to die. What statue? What are you talking about? Why shouldn't I have the Adra piece? It's mine.
Interesting. This must be another illusion.
This can't be real. This is one of Ringworm's tricks, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Just please let me keep this.
I'm taking it.
I told the other villagers I need it. I understand everyone's in danger, but I don't want to die. Don't take the Adra piece from me. I'll do anything. Please!
You can't keep it, but we can save others with your help.
Is there no other way? Why does it have to be me who dies? Please, please, No!
If the village had been as sad.
That poor man. Was he a real person once? Did all that happen to him?
And why force us to make that choice? Why the cruelty?
Well, for
More to
better or
get.
worse, I can't wait to find out more.
Naked statues, bitter fables. None of this comes from a healthy mind. Or soul.
I'm sure they're here somewhere. Let's go see where.
I have 39 cooked meat? I didn't know that. That'll help to heal me. Need to heal. I think it's that way. This way.
That's done.
Alright, let's go.
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still.
There's the final piece that we need.
There's the hat. That means we have everything now.
I think I can make it
Let's
drop.
hurry back and see how it all works.
Keep your guard up.
I was afraid I was gonna die when I did that. Faster than going all the way back around. The health potion I just seen? Yes, I did.
We've got all the pieces. Quick, quick, put them in. Oh, I want to see how all of this works.
There we go.
And off we go.
Here goes. Whatever happens, I hope it leaves our parts intact.
Could I save just in case? No, if I need to reload if I die.
Archmage's Tower.
Hold on, there's armor or something here. Let me see.
Unfortunately, I still have reading to do.
Oh.
Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph. No noise necessary. I'm trying to read.
Damn. What do you got? That ain't good.
Good one!
Teamwork. Oh, spider.
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, a long-lost Rawatayan, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable, all at once.
Where I'm from, hospitality usually involves a mug of cold ale and a plate of warm cookies.
What is this all about?
I needed you to understand me, yourself, and the gravity of our collective situation. Well, your situation. I'm mostly just an interested observer. I've never seen a godlike with your appearance before. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle?
That casualties are inevitable.
Spoken like a war criminal. Well done. Yes, when there is a tectonic shift in history, people always die. The point of the parable is quite simple. Sentimentality is a privilege. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones.
Was the village real?
I hardly know, honestly. When you've lived as long as I have, it's easy to lose track of individual lives. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how I think. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other archmages. It's what we leave behind. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. Do you understand?
To a degree.
Good enough, I suppose. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it will complicate my attempts to communicate with you. I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. I won't open the path.
We're getting in there one way or another.
Consider listening for a moment before you resort to utter futility. I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't. And yet, it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry. curiouser and curiouser. What is so special about you, godlike? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it. Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Adra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel.
Let me in. You can have the ruins, and I can find my way to the garden.
Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you for my study. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see.
Happy to do your dirty work.
Oh, hush. You are the envoy of Adir. Dirty work is all you do. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you.
I've survived worse. They won't even scratch me.
Let's hope you remain unscathed. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
Look at her. Making new friends. Learning new spells. They grow up so fast.
Where are the ruins exactly?
The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave. Or jump, I suppose, if you're feeling grim.
Look at all these books. And off we go. It just happened, right? I didn't imagine it. Ringrim liked me? And my spellcraft! And she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
I'm just happy we made it out alive.
We cut it close, but it paid off. With Ringrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
And as long as nothing's burning, we're still ahead of Ludwig.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to head into ancient ruins.
Let's go on this way. We'll go ahead and save. I think we're on a side quest again. Oh, why it does that? Don't know why I did that.
We'll get them next time, dear.
Oh, do you have any help?
Hello there, fellow traveler. I don't...
You got like weapons, 32,000 gold. I could sell some of my junky weapons to her that I don't need. If you have any health potions, though, that's what I really need. I'll buy a couple of these. Sell this to her. I'll sell this because it's not that good. Oh, which bow is mine? Mine bow is 54. This one's 90, so I'll sell this bow. Pistol, sell that. What does she have for weapons? Look at this. Guess not much. At least I got some stuff out of my inventory now, so I'm not so overloaded.
Oh, I used to love stargazing up here. Campo.
I know Zariks can be pests, but... Oh, dears.
That's what'll happen to everyone in Thirdborn if we don't stop this.
This one's mine. For you! Get burned!
Alright, let's go.
Yahtzee, remind me not to make you mad.
Someone on the left.
Alright, we're good.
Magical ability required to make such a barrier. It's remarkable.
Stay sharp. The path to the ruins is swarming with dream thralls.
Who disturbs us? Nice! Invaders in the garden!
Weapon's not doing the job!
Hurry in the swarm! Devour!
Hey! Over here!
Let me see!
Invaders in the garden!
Make way!
Party in the brush!
Watch the left!
Alright.
I've never seen so many dream thralls in one place. What's drawing them here?
Fear in the eye!
You asked
Purge the blight!
We've got more
Who
guests
disturbs
here.
us?
I've dreamt of exploring Nagukubel for years. To find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished.
No time to waste. We have to find a way to the garden.
Of course, but we can take a little look around, since we're here already, can't we?
There must have been a battle here long ago. See those metal corpses? We saw them around Nakutadek, too.
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless.
They look like warriors. Those blades are sharp like swords.
That's no surprise. The magfolk are responsible for taking many lives. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Akedan lore. I don't think the godless did well against the magfolk.
Still, I wonder why they fell. Were they overwhelmed, or taken by surprise, or something else?
Here's blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing is spared.
Wait. Did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say?
Yes, sorry, it's fine. Let's go.
I suppose we are all allowed our secrets. But do promise to tell us any that are particularly juicy. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already. Gorthan Roth.
Yasli's in the element already.
We remember. They love and we love.
Invaders in the garden! It's easy when you do it.
Everyone okay?
Cory in the brush! Form! Power! Cease!
I think I'm going the right way. My bad.
Halloween's gonads. We're actually in Nakukubel.
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return. We are...
Think those are keeping us out or something in?
Probably remove it. That way. How do we get through this? Where we came from. It's gotta be some way up there. I'm not sure if this is the right way.
Nothing stops me!
How do we remove them? Let's try to get through them. Yeah, this is the right way. For sure, I'm still in the main story quest.
Oh, look at that Audra.
Guess I was going the wrong way the whole time.
Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
Alright.
An intruder comes.
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down. So you come to the Gardener, unwanted and without invitation. And you bring more demands to their feet.
The Gardener. That must be how the ancient Akedans referred to their god. To stop it all.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akeda and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our kin. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us. Yes, they had no fear. They only wanted us to die, and die, and die. They wanted us forgotten. Our words were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akeda, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records. No histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our Gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this. No one answers. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The Gardener quickens. This hastens our fears. The Gardener was afraid, yes. They were terrified. That was all they saw. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akeda wants more slaughter still. So our Gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
Wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the Gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials. Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second.
So be it.
We wish you a better fate than the one we saw. The path to the garden lays before you. It is the only way. Go now. Your trials begin.
We just spoke to an ancient Akedan.
On the right!
They really didn't need to go through all this trouble just for us.
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlings.
Here we go! La!
You take this.
That's one for us.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
I get the feeling they're done with us.
Envoy needs healing.
On your right! Come and get me! They won't get past me!
That's the last. So much for the first trial. On to the second. Look! Now we've got another door open. And another ghost.
You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it. The mag folk sought the gardener too. And our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the magfolk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled. The land opened. The rivers rose. And we drowned.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How did we do this? A mere crack. We ripple in the lake. We cannot. We writhe. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left when the magfolk were at our doors.
Sorry.
We are dead. What can pity do? We are beyond help. But the gardener, their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are. We will know the breadth of your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
Alright, let's go.
Wisdom, huh? Afraid this one's all on you two.
The trial of the mind. Oh, just find the right rhythm and we'll be through in a flash.
Oh boy, what joy. I'm just gonna run. Do it. Go, 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 go. Ow, 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 my legs. I'm fine, guys. Don't worry about it. Oh god. Ow, dude. Oh god. I'm fine. Oh god. Oh, back. Okay, don't run in there. I think I had blades in my feet. What's that? I think I'm dead. It's over. I almost made it if I didn't get hit in the knees by that blade at the end. I would have made it.
Oh, just find the right rhythm and we'll be through in a flash.
Ow. Let's go ahead and heal. I don't like this. Ow. Ow, it hurts. Ow, it hurts. I can't get up. That should be fun. Oh gosh, I made it. How we did that, but I did it. Which part? Did I forget to do something? Why did it tell me to go back? Oh, up. No? I don't know.
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
I thought
Maybe
it was making me
you
go
just
back
gotta
at first. I was like, no.
Soften them up a little. Lay on the
Oh,
charm.
potion. Somebody died up here.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors? Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
Ow! Ow! Can we break this? How exactly do I destructive walls like charge? Okay. I'll do it then. Charge! Anything even in here? Was it worth coming in here? So as I can save in here. In case I die, so I don't do that all again. Oh boy, fire. I can get through fire easy. Oh god. Ow, 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 it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot.
I've lost
Oh
so
no.
many blouses to them.
Ow, it fucking hurt. Oh gosh, it's a freaking death trap. They're trying to kill me. Let me heal. I wanna go home now. Now I have new abilities. Alright, we're good.
The Echidans are being less welcome. Probably the Nakukubel itself.
We got the trial. Yeah, one more to go.
Third time's the charm. Another door is revealed.
And another guy to talk to.
You bear our gardener's mark. Somehow you've proven to have strength and wit. We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you. We cannot risk you causing another calamity.
Very well.
The gardener must love you for your pliance. One last time, and no more. This I vow. I, Katenrus, who was Tebaru Sonakis once, understand promises, unlike some. No more words. You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial.
That's it? That's all you have to say?
All that needs to be said has been said. You come as a supplicant. You do not have the privilege of questions. Go.
Okay. What's the trial now?
At the end? Of course these trials require a leap of faith.
You bear our gardener's mark.
Who are you? Come in.
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our god?
Trial even is this? Why can't I go?
The fur on the back of my neck.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
Soil-hardened. Hesitation. Why do we smell fear? We are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the Gardener and causing another calamity.
Fine, let's dance.
So be it. Prepare yourself.
I'm on fire. Gonna take a potion. Where the hell did he go? got him.
Think they're really dead this time?
Hopefully.
Oh, and it looks like we got a prize on the table over there. Let's take a look, shall we?
Good fight.
What table? Over there.
Wow. I've never seen an Akedan device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
Doesn't look like any map I've ever seen. But I'll take your word for it.
So where's the garden?
Don't rush me, dearie. Akedan isn't easy to translate, you know.
So close. We reach. Find us in the Adra.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them. I need time to translate.
Going this way. Oh. Ooh, treasure chest. Alright, let's keep going.
Envoy, your god wants a chat.
Come, we yearn for answers. You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Jabaru Sanakis, they turn from you. Perhaps they too recoil from the venom in your soul. As painful as a wound reopened, yes. We were theirs and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always. We protected them.
What happened?
We will not remember.
Quit hiding and tell the truth, all of it.
We do not hide. Lies. The rot twists our memories, splinters them. Reflections in a night-swallowed lake. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came. With metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them. Dead? They're dead? No. Happy. They were happy. We loved them. They loved us. No! We did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We love them most. They twist our words. We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power.
Sure, why not?
We will show you our favor. Wait. An intruder. The piercing light. She draws near. The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed.
For God's sake, what's the matter with you?
Gods, bringer of the fire. Oh, it burns. She comes to trap us. Out! Set her out! Set us free!
Okay.
Wake up! Wake up! What happened? Are you all right? What did you do?
I sense a fight is coming our way. What's happening?
I don't know what you and Sapadal were jawing about, but it must have been juicy because the Adra started to shake and hum.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sapadal?
Something's coming. Something even Sephiroth is afraid of.
Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Galawain's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
Galawain's tusks. That's out of the fire and into the volcano. First, we've got to get out of here alive. Steel yourselves.
We should get moving. Oh, what the hell? Why am I? Oh, I thought we were floating for some reason.
Much as I hate to, let's get out of here.
Come on, guys, let's go. Go.
Ready for more.
That hurt.
Well, if you insist.
Alright, let's keep going.
Dream with us. Purge the blind.
Go ahead and heal.
Thanks, soldier.
Before you worsen the situation.
Ruins are over. Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
I learned something new about my god-like heritage, in fact.
If we want to use the godless term for a godlike of Sapadal, the envoys are Tebaru Sanakis. It's actually a fascinating tradition, going back to
Heresy and lies. I bring you the truth. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison we burned out of Fior Messiverno. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sapadal.
I'm still waiting to hear specifics.
There are 2 plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes! Nothing of the Akita will remain!
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Fighting a superior force is one thing, but fighting a god is another. Is she really suggesting that?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
The fate of these ruins is not yours to decide.
No, it's ours to decide. And without you, Sapadal can do nothing to stop us.
That's all well and good. I wish I cared. Kill Sapadal if you must, but do it some other way. You'll leave Naku Kubel alone.
Those ruins are crawling with dream thralls. Why are we arguing about a pile of rocks when Thirdborn's in danger?
Stomp your feet as much as you like. Your opinion doesn't matter to me.
You forget your place, Archmage. No matter. I am happy to remind you.
And I will end you, Inquisitor. I will seal your unlife in ice for an eternity. Do not for a moment think that you possess any power here. You, and more importantly, your people, will regret all of it.
Might. We don't have enough might. Will you two just shut the hell up?
Thank you. This is getting us nowhere.
I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me.
Don't make me separate you two.
Don't make me separate your skin from your muscle. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
What's the catch?
I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
I'm so very glad you recall.
Well, in layman's terms, she's going to rip the essence out of a bunch of people in Shatterscarp. For what it's worth, her theory is sound. She could stop the Dream Scourge. In Shatterscarp, at least.
A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios.
What? This is your solution?
There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Reingrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
You can't be entertaining this. Not after what we've seen. The frozen corpses, the twisted riddles. The Dream Scourge is a tragedy, but she's a monster. You can't leave Thirdborn at her mercy.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
At least I'm not the only rational voice in this debate. She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the dream thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
Unfortunate, but such is the reality of our situation.
So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something. I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice. Huh. Look at the consequences of their stewardship. Plague, calamity, death. The Living Lands deserves better. Envoy, we have an obligation to scour Sapadal from the Living Lands before they destroy us. Starting with these ruins. Whatever you do, make sure the decision is yours, not theirs. Sapadal will poison your judgment if you let them. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
This isn't about Sapadal. This is about every man, woman, and child in Shatterscarp.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
No!
I will honor your decision, even if I think you're a disappointment.
Your patron deity might object, but the living will thank us for it.
Burn, destroy, we twine.
Soldiers of the Steel Garrote, you heard him. Bring it down.
Bring it down.
The Dream Thralls are no match.
You have destroyed a place of great power. A part of your heritage, no less. Now that I know a new god was the reason for those anomalies in Naku Kobel, there's nothing left for me in the living lands. Your decision may yet still kill thousands. We don't know the kind of casualties that will follow. But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can dispel my illusions so easily. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping, and rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing! But, I have to think about it. At the very least, the envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
Don't worry. My work will still be here when you're done with your godlike's quest. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Let the steel garage show you how.
Congratulations, envoy. You listen to your reason instead of your patron. It takes an ironclad will to defy one's god. The same could be said of Sapadal, with you being the rare exception. Destroying the ruins brought us valuable time, but the threat of the Dream Scourge remains. Be on your guard. You and I are willing to do what it takes to restore order in the living lands. Heelguard lacks the spine to do what's right, but we won't let that stop us, will we? For now, this is where we part ways. The Steel Garrote and I follow a different path. No doubt it will cross yours eventually. As do I. We'll see who finds it first. One more thing, envoy. It would appear my faith in you is not misplaced. Keep up the good work.
I guess it's better to have the scary skeleton lady.
Finally, those old ruins have a purpose. Absolute destruction.
I guess you go here. Yeah, fast travel here. I get faster and walk on the way back. I think I've gotten through like half the missions already. I think there's only like 3 missions left of the story. I beat this game so fast. Next time I play this, I'm basically gonna beat it. Where Where am I going? Somewhere. What's that? I think I gotta go around.
We should be careful. I doubt this is the same third one we left.
Well, the walls are still standing. Let's see who's still on their feet.
Alright.
Oh, there he is. Come on, Chico. You can do this.
The ruins? What happened? I heard them fall to rubble. It comes, it sings, it dreams. Of war and blood and smoke and... Did you have a hand, Envoy?
Yes, we took down the ruins to kill most, if not all.
You and your Inquisitor destroyed hundreds of years of history and time, and silver lights flashing bright. Ruins break into bones, they do. They make a necklace, a collar of time. We choke and die. I'm sorry, I think I need a moment. Smoke and rhyme, we are losing time.
Oh no.
I think she's already slipping away from us. We've got to stop this plague, Envoy.
Sing black, sing silver, songs of permission. Yes, yes, go. Yes, leave.
A butterfly emerges, a dream of peace.
Alright. That's the end of that quest. I'm gonna end this here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you